Every time I film, I get the itchiest nose. Hi guys, I hope you're all really well. I'm back today with a bit of a haul. I have done a little bit of shopping for myself over the last couple of weeks. I feel like I'm gonna give you an excuse because I don't normally do a lot of shopping for myself. I did a little bit of like minimalism, clearing out of just my wardrobe and all my clothes, and I pretty much threw away everything. So I realised that I needed a few new clothes, and as we're coming into spring, kind of, I thought I needed some new sort of spring-like items. And that is my excuse for my shopping haul. So I think I've got some bits from Primark, New Look, Asos, yeah, and a couple of other random bits. Yeah, I'm just gonna get on with the video. So first off, I'm gonna show you what I got from Primark, because everybody loves a bit of Primark. This embroidered shirt, which really doesn't look like that appealing right now because it's undone. But yeah, it's this embroidered shirt, and this is the first piece of embroidered clothing that I have bought this year. I know that it's like really in, and my friend Jess has been wearing loads and loads of embroidered things. When I first saw all this embroidered stuff, like embroidered jeans out, I was not feeling it at all. It kind of reminded me of my mum in the 90s a little bit, and I think I used to make fun of her when she wore embroidered denim, but I have seen loads and loads of pieces that I really like now, and loads of my friends have been wearing really nice embroidered stuff, so I thought I would jump on the trend with just this white simple shirt. It's quite long. It's actually really long on me. It kind of comes like just like halfway between my halfway down my thigh, like halfway between my knee and my hip, so that's quite long for me, but I really like that. I feel like it's just really easy to wear with like some skinny jeans. I think it can be dressed up, dressed down, so yeah, I just thought that was really nice. I got a size 8. I could probably done with a 6 to make it maybe a little bit shorter for me, but the 8 was fine, and it was just £12, so a bit of a bargain really. Next up, this is gonna look really raggy because it looks really raggy now I've bought it, but it is this grey, really thin waffle dressing gown. Really not super exciting, but something very practical that I've needed for so long. I had this exact one in white, which I bought a whopping 3 years ago before I had my son Harry. I bought it to take into hospital with me, and I've had it ever since, and it's disgusting. It's so stained with makeup and like stuff, so I really needed a new one, and Primark are really good for this sort of thing. I don't feel like you need to spend a lot of money on a thin dressing gown like this. This one was £8, which, yeah, bargain. I got it in a size small. Does the job. The next thing I got from Primark is these little like invisible sock type things, because I have bought some trainers, which I'm going to show you in a little while. But when I bought said trainers, I realised that I didn't have any socks that I could wear with them, because you kind of need to wear like invisible socks. So these are brilliant. These are actually these are like sports ones. I didn't realise they're like workout ones, but they look quite good. These are just really good because they stop your feet from smelling. I don't really like wearing shoes without socks. I think it's a bit gross. Something else I bought from Primark, which my fiance Scott is gonna probably kill me over, is a vanity case. And the reason he's gonna kill me is because I have tons, but I don't have one like this. So I'm gonna justify it by saying that this is very unique, and it looks really pretty with its like copper top and stuff. So yeah, this is one of those sort of vanity cases which you can kind of leave out because it looks pretty, and it's more for like going away for the weekend and stuff like that. So yeah, I just thought that it was good because it was really big. It's not got any compartments. I think it's got like one little tiny zip bit in it, but that's fine. I just sort of wanted it to chuck toiletries and makeup in for when we go away, and I just thought it was pretty, so yeah. It looks really big on camera. It's not really that big, but yeah, it looks really big. And the last thing from Primark I bought is this LED lights, and I bought these for my son Harry's room because we're going through a bit of a makeover. I have done a video if you'd like to watch it, I'll link it below. But I feel like it needs a few more bright colours in there. We went for like grey walls and everything because we just thought that it's really easy to change up like the decor without having to repaint every time he sort of grows up, but it needs like a little pop of colour. I've got a few little like felt garlands around and toys and stuff, but I thought that I would give these LED lights a little go. I might hang them from his curtain pole, I'm not really sure yet. They have got little pink ones in there, but I'm hoping that they might look a bit more red when they've got the light on. I don't know, but Yeah, I don't think they're too girly, and I think they'll look really cute in his room. They were £4. I also popped into New Look on my shopping trip, and I picked up some really nice little bits. I picked up these little leather, I think they're called Loafers, from New Look. I had spied pretty much the exact same pair in Topshop lately, and I had ummed and ahed about getting them, and the only reason I didn't get them, because I think they were the same price, £30, the only reason I didn't get the Topshop ones is because they felt a little bit harder than this, which is probably maybe because they're slightly better quality, but I have quite wide feet, and when I tried them on, they just felt really tight on my feet. So whereas these New Look ones don't feel tight at all, and the leather just feels a little bit softer, which might mean that they don't last as long, but I just feel like they might be a little bit more comfortable. And I am really loving these type of shoes at the moment. I've seen them everywhere. I think they're really perfect for spring. I can wear them for work, or I can just wear them on a casual day with jeans and my new shirt. But yeah, I just thought that they were really cute. I got these in a size 4, and like I said, they were $29.99. Also from New Look, I picked up this jumper, and I know that it is kind of coming out of jumper weather now. I just feel like you can never have too many jumpers, and I'm always cold anyway. I'm going to be cold for like the next 3 or 4 months, so I might as well buy new ones. And the reason I bought this one is not just because it's got stripes, and stripes are lovely, but because it just feels so nice. Like, it feels like really expensive, and New Look isn't expensive. I got this in a small, and it was £24.99, which I think is a really, really good price for a jumper of this material. It's really hard to describe the material, but it's that sort of like thick, heavy type material. It's not fluffy or soft, it's just sort of like heavy. I'm so bad at describing materials and scents and all sorts. I just thought it was really nice, and I might wear it later. And lastly from New Look, I picked up a pair of jeans, and I decided to pick up a pair of grey jeans, which is not something, I'm just going to show them this way. It's not something I would normally wear. They're just plain on the front, by the way, no rips or anything. I don't think I've ever bought a pair of light grey jeans. I haven't actually tried these on, so I might regret it because it might show all the lumps and bumps. But I just thought it was a bit of a change from blue or black or pleather leggings that I've been wearing lately. I just thought it would look nice with the jumper and possibly the little shoes, or even my new trainers. These ones are called the India Super Skinny. I got them in an 8, and they were £22.99. So I've already mentioned them twice, so I'm just going to show you them now, because I've picked up some trainers, and I went for the Adidas Gazelles in grey to match my grey jeans, and I just think that they are beautiful, and I never ever thought that I would say a pair of trainers were beautiful. I'm not really a trainer kind of girl. I'm not really a glam mum at all, but I'm more of a Chelsea boots and jeans sort of girl, or sandals in the summer. But I thought that it was time to slip my feet into some trainers. I am a boy mum after all, and I have seen the ones where you can get, this bit is like pink, I don't know what you call this bit of a shoe, but this ankle bit is like bright pink, and I nearly went for those, but I just thought I would play it safe and go with the white back. I can't remember how much these were. I think they are around between 65 and 75 pounds, but which is a lot of money, but they are, you know, they're a bit of an investment. Something non-clothing related that I picked up this week is the Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes Mascara, and this was recommended to me by my friend Hannah, and I've already used it twice, and it is insanely good. I would definitely go as far as to say that this is the best mascara I have ever used. It has a beautiful, beautiful wand on it. It's really, really soft. It's not like those horrible plasticky, spiky ones that if you get it in your eye, literally your eye is damaged for the rest of the week. It's just really, really soft, really, really nice to apply. It just makes your lashes look really, really lovely. I recently had a lash lift and tint. My good friend does them for me. A few people have actually commented on my lashes since I've had it done, so she's obviously done a great job. But I'm quite lucky. I do have quite long lashes, so since having the lift, you can really, really notice how long they are. I do find that I do need to wear a bit of mascara still, and I have just found that just putting a little bit of this on really makes such a dramatic difference. I think this one is between 20 and 25 pounds. I'm not 100% sure. I've got one thing to show you that I picked up from Asos, but it's actually not an Asos brand. It is from a company called Pretty Little Thing, which I have never bought from before, but I'm definitely going to after buying this, and it is this beautiful I think it's leopard print dress. It's always really hard to show you stuff on camera, but it's like long, sort of flowy sleeves. I think this is called a swing dress. It has got like a semi-high neck. I wore mine with one of those sort of like chunky biker type belts. Is that what you call it? A biker belt? I don't know. Do bikers wear belts? But it's one of those sort of like black chunky metal belts, just because I thought it looked a bit long on me. I'm really short, so yeah, I sort of like bagged it up a little bit with a belt. I wore it with black tights and boots, but I think it'll look really nice in the summer with bare legs and sandals as well. Yeah, just thought it was like a little bit of an investment buy. Something else that I got recently is this journal. This has been all over Instagram for a really long time, so I'd be surprised if you haven't seen it. But if you haven't, it's basically a wellness journal. It's not like a diary where you put your everyday activities or when your haircuts are and things like that. It's a wellness diary, so I'll show you a little bit inside. I'm not going to go into detail too much because I am actually going to do a blog post on this. But basically it's got pages of inspiration on how to feel better about yourself, a page about what you feel like you need to improve on in your life, whether it's getting more sleep, getting more exercise, improving your relationships, things like that. It's basically a journal to help you feel a little bit more fulfilled. As you can see, I've been like colouring it in and adding like my little goals for the day. You've got a little area to put your water in. But yeah, I'm not going to go into detail too much because I am going to do a blog post very soon all about this. But yeah, it's the Love Yourself Lean journal. On to the last thing in my haul today, and I've realised that it's another pair of shoes. I didn't realise that I'd bought 3 pairs of shoes. I literally normally live in 1 pair of Chelsea boots and I never buy shoes. These sort of boots aren't really something that I would normally wear, but I saw them in River Island for a bargain, £20, and I thought, do you know what? I quite like those and they look really quite cool on. I think that they would be really nice for going out for drinks with like pair of skinny jeans or like black tights and a dress. They would look quite nice with that leopard print dress, I think, and tights. So hopefully I will wear them. I just think they're a bit sort of gothic, but I'm kind of into that at the moment, like a nice choker. And yeah, just thought that these were a little bit of a different impulse purchase for me. So that is everything that I've bought over the last couple of weeks. I will try and link as many of the products I can find, as long as they're still in stock, below. A couple of those items I think were in the sale, so I will try and find them and link them below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It means a lot to me if you subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!